back to my YouTube channel. Happy Vlogmas Day 6! So, for today's video, as you guys saw the title, we are doing top 10 Christmas movies of mine that I would recommend you guys to watch. So, obviously, we're starting with number 1. Number 1 is obviously gonna be Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Because first of all, I love New York. Okay, who doesn't like New York? Second of all, it's just like more adventure. I feel like for me, and it's just like beautiful and all that stuff. And yeah, but mostly because it's in New York. They filmed in New York. But yeah, and it brings a little bit more extra than the first one in the first movie. So yeah, that's also the reason why. The second one I would recommend is obviously Where Are You Christmas? Why can't I find you? Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just really short. Right here on the screen is The Grinch. The Grinch. Also Christmas, something like that. I forgot. But it's the Grinch movie, okay? And by what you know, by what's trending, you have to have an idea of what the movie is and who is it about. The third one is Santa Claus. Now, Santa Claus is about a little puppy, actually a helper of Santa, who gets lost in the real world, and like all that stuff. Cause I think he came with Santa on this sleigh and stuff like that when he was dropped off. There is this little like necklace thing that keeps them connected, keeps them to remember each other and all this stuff. And long story short, they lose that necklace and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, they get back together, they reunite, and they get their necklaces back again. And then the Paws had many little pups of his own. So yeah, the second and third movie of that. The fourth movie I would like to share is, drumroll please, is Elf. And if you haven't seen the movie, it's basically about a man who is an elf, or thinks that he's an elf, and then he comes to the real world, and he just like tries to finds out that he is actually not an elf. And yeah, and then tries to try to get used to like the human world and like all that stuff and all that. But that's a little bit I know about it because I haven't seen it like in a long time. But it's a really good movie from what I've seen from when I saw it back then. And yeah, the fifth movie is going back to my old roots. Dun, 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 dun. From Disney Channel, Girl Like Charlie. So from what I remember of watching that movie of Girl Like Charlie, and I hope you guys remember, it said like they got lost, like they got separated, like Teddy and her mom got separated from like her brothers, and I think Charlie as well, and their dad, right? So it was just Teddy and her mom, and her brothers and dad were somewhere else, you know. And it's like so funny. It's a good movie, Christmas movie, and yeah, I would recommend you watching it. The fifth movie that I'm gonna recommend watching is Polar Express. Now this, I know it's a kids movie, but I'm just sharing my childhood movies. That's what I want to recommend to you guys. Anyway, so Polar Express about a boy who doesn't believe in Christmas, doesn't believe in Santa, all that stuff. And he goes to a train called the Polar Express. Now his journey is to rekindle his love and to believe that Santa is real, and to believe in the Christmas spirit. And it's really good. It's funny. It's a classic movie and it has good songs on the movie. And one of my favorite songs is Hot, 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 Hot Chocolate. So yeah, that is the sixth one. The seventh one has to be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I know I haven't really seen it, but I know by the tell of the story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I can tell that it's really good, and yeah, I probably even joined you guys on watching that movie actually. So yeah, what was it? Eighth now? Six, seven, eight. The eighth one now is A Crown for Christmas. And I really, really love this one. It's about this girl who is taking care of her brother, like her siblings. She has a brother and a sister. She's a maid. Then she meets a prince at her job. She works like this fancy hotel, and that's where the prince stayed. No, the king stayed. And yeah, and the king lost his watch. Long story short, okay. Another classic that I would like to share, the ninth movie would be Brown, Mr. Charlie Brown. Cause like just like the vibes and everything, it's really a classic movie to watch on Christmas. So like, why not watch it? So yeah, and I know everyone agrees with me on that, cause just like the snow and like how he is. And the 10th last movie that I recommend, and it's a new one. You know it, you love it, you're supposed to know it. Um, it came out this year. It's called A Very Jonas Christmas Movie. Okay, so I watched it already, and 10 out of chefs, 10 out of 10 chef's kiss. Like it was just so good. Okay, let me give you a little info on the movie. It's about obviously the Jonas Brothers, you know, and them finishing tour, them not getting along, and then they go through this whole like adventure, and it's kind of like an assignment of like trying to find each other and the love to again and to remember what Christmas is all about. It's spend time with your loved ones, your family, and also to not just like, you know, avoid the Christmas spirit and just focus on, you know, to rekindle their love, you know, as brothers. And yeah, but they cut some ups and some downs. But at the end of the day, they all get along. And someone finds a partner. So you're just gonna have to find out who it is. And yeah, that is all. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and comment down below what movie will you watch for this year's Christmas. I love you guys, and remember, stay true to yourself. It comes a long way, and happy holidays. And see you guys tomorrow. VLOGMAS 7.